Oh, hello there. Hey fellas, Rusty coming at you, and we are taking a peek at another Winchester knife made by Queen Cutlery. This particular one happens to be the 2904.5, which is the Trapper. So let's see if we can get, I believe this was made in 1989. Yes, sir. So these were made by Queen Cutlery, and I do have an introduction video that'll tell you all about the knives, a little bit about the program, and it's definitely worth viewing if you like to know more about these knives. So I'm here to tell you, fantastic. This one has the bone called the old bone or the Rogers bone. It was built by Queen Cutlery at the time when Bill Howard was the master cutlerer. We got these small, they call pins, and they're hand hammered, as well as a pinned shield. Take a peek at the nickel silver bolsters, and just the lovely, lovely jigged bone. All right, here is the nail clip, or the nail pull, the blade etch. See if we can get any. So hard to, they're so mirror polished. They are what you would call highly mirrored polish. You have a blade grind. Hopefully you guys can see that a little bit, which reminds me a bit of the Case knives and their new grind. We have the swedge on the top here, if we can see, and over there. Yeah, this one doesn't feel super sharp. The tang contact is good. Nice strong springs. And there's our Winchester Trademark, made in the USA. Okay, what do we got? Perfect action, just perfect. I'm gonna go like about a 5.5 to a 6 on that. Now let's get to this spey blade. Woo, that was easy. About a 5, and lots of, good half stop. We'll go ahead. This one also has Winchester Trademark, made in the USA. Nice tang contact. Ooh, feeling a little sharp. Like I said, there we go again with the doggone blade is so mirror polished. Okay, just to give you guys, and check it out. It's got that little whoop right there. You guys can see what I'm talking about. I wish I didn't have the darn camera reflection. Let's go into our half stop. Let's go into our close. All right, not too bad. Could be a little snappier. All right, we do have some comparison knives, and I'm going to bring out some that you're going to go, what? Winchester 2904.5 marbles. Do you see any similarities here, folks? There's a little whoop on the spey blade. There's a little grind. There's the top swedge. But this has a bullet, which is kind of strange. It's got a Winchester but it's kind of, the bullets are reminiscent of Remington knives. They're the ones known for their bullet trappers. This one's done in a brown checkered bone, and you could buy these from Smoky Mountain Knife Works, maybe still can. These, however, are made in China, and this is 1040 or 440 steel, and this is 1095. But if you guys have this one, you'll have a good indication of the size, although this one feels better. 1095 blade steel. Little stronger, not as snappy into the half stop. Not as pretty. Not finished as well. And we'll do some more comparison. So, what do you want to talk about next? Well, let's talk about the jigging. I've heard others call this peach seed jigging. So I thought I'd bring out my Rough Rider in peach seed jigging. No half stop there. And let you take a peek, and maybe you'll see why it's called peach seed jigging. Okay, two more knives, and that would be a case trapper. This is from about 2022. It's a case in Kinfolk's jigging. So this is a standard case trapper, and you can see this Winchester is a tiny bit smaller. Okay, we'll go tang to tang on this. Check out the blade thickness. I'll bring that up a little more. Half stop, no half stop. Same side access, opposite side access. Okay. You can kind of see when this is finished, it looks like, I mean, they made that, it looks like it was individually fit, and this was just, you know, it fits, and it fits well, but it looks like they just left some tolerances in there, and you don't see those tolerances. It's almost like they made it fit for each individual knife. So pretty cool spey blade differences there. Jigging, get the overall look, and we'll do an Easter egg. And the Easter egg this time is kind of ironic, because today's Easter egg is more closely related to Remington knives, and that's my pal Cutlery, and I'm not sure what year this is out of, and I do believe that this is not a bone handled knife, but I do want to show you. So when these queens were made, they were made back in like they used to in the olden days. And this, when you look at this tang contact, that's something that's kind of important to me. So this would have had to definitely been built before 1950, 1953, I want to say. No half stop on this. Take a peek, you can kind of see also very highly polished. Now this one's old, so we do have some, would have had some pitting and or corrosion over time. Blades are centered, looking good. Half stop there. Okay, but ultimately, I can see some similarities. I think this is a really well built knife. You can hear the snap. Okay, let's compare jigging. Even though it's not a bone, I don't know what it is. It has really good jigging. So you guys can comment, let me know what your thoughts are on comparing the jigging on all these. So we'll be done here, guys. We'll put this here, we'll put that there, this one, sure, that one, and this one should be in the center. Okay, thanks for joining me. And real quick, last thing, there's a box for this. It's called the black box, and that's going to be short. Just stick around and watch the last 1 minute of the video. Thanks, guys. Hey fellas, Ralphie coming at you. And if you've ever wondered why Winchester knives, some of their knives are called the black box knives, this is why. In 1987 through, I'll say about 1992, Winchester did a series of black box knives. A W15, this is a model number 2904 and a half. They were licensed and approved by Winchester. They were contracted with Blue Grass Cutlery, and they were made, this particular one was made by Queen Cutlery, and that's your Winchester black box knives. So be sure to check out the video. Thanks, guys.